Good day, everyone. I'm Contessa Brewer. The Kennedy family has long been an intriguing and sometimes controversial political dynasty. Over the past year, we've seen Senator Ted Kennedy's health decline and Caroline Kennedy fail in her bid to take over Hillary Clinton's Senate seat. And now the questions about whether another Kennedy can carry the family's political torch through the 21st century. Joining me now is Benji Sarlin, who's a reporter, wrote about this for the dailybeast.com. Let's start with Robert F. Kennedy. In addition to Caroline Kennedy, his name is popping up here as a possibility for the future. What do you know?
Well, he was almost immediately discussed as a possibility for the New York Senate and might have even been ranked above Caroline Kennedy because of his government experience, not directly in government, but as an activist for the environment, as an attorney. But he pretty quickly bowed out of that, said he'd prefer to spend time with his family, that he was enjoying what he was doing at the moment. So for the moment, he has stayed out of politics. But there's always the chance he'll rise up again, decide to take on the mantle.
Though he does take up some of the spotlight, sometimes with commentary and things like that. What about his sister, Carrie Kennedy?
Carrie Kennedy is an interesting prospect. She, too, has been very active outside of elected politics. She's led human rights delegations around the world to many different countries. However, she would face some uncomfortable questions if she were to run. She went through a messy divorce with Andrew Cuomo, himself part of his own dynasty.
That's the New York Attorney General, who also was mentioned to replace Hillary Clinton. What about the California First Lady, Maria Shriver, who, of course, is married to a Republican?
Well, Maria Shriver might be the most interesting prospect of all of them. She's had a long career on NBC, in fact, as a journalist. She's very well respected. And most importantly, she's seen as very independent from Arnold Schwarzenegger. She's a Democrat herself, a lifelong Democrat. Schwarzenegger often jokes that this gets them into trouble personally. She has even kept independent of certain decisions he's made in California. For example, she advised very strongly against pushing a series of ballot initiatives that failed, that were a black eye for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, Benji, it'll be interesting to watch the whole family, Joseph Kennedy, Patrick Kennedy, you mentioned, and Kathleen Kennedy Townsend. So we'll keep our eye on the Kennedy clan, see which one grabs this torch and runs with it. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
In our next hour, more dramatic